What's up guys, it's Allison. Today we're going to be talking about The Rift Uprising by Amy S. Foster. I received this book, not this copy, but this book from the publisher for an honest review. So this book is about a girl named Ryan who is a citadel. I'm going to say that word so many times in this video and I have no idea if I'm pronouncing it. I'm probably butchering it, but what else is new? There are so many references in this book or mentions of other fandoms. Like, I have a list on my phone. There's Captain America, Game of Thrones, Gilmore Girls, Star Trek, Doctor Who, Hogwarts, Harry Potter on several occasions, James Bond on several occasions, Twilight, Superman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, Ender's Game, Fantastic Four, and that's just a few of them. That's just the ones that I picked up. I'm not in every single fandom, so I'm not gonna recognize every single one, but yeah. So the Citadel's job is to protect the Rift, which is this thing that opens up and monsters and creatures come through, and Citadel's jobs are to protect the rest of the people, the civilians, from these monsters that are coming through the Rift. Sometimes that they're humans, sometimes the things that come through are really violent, a lot of times they are, sometimes that they're just kind of calm and, well, honestly they're scared because they just came through this space-like thing. They don't really explain it in the book, so you just kind of have to guess at what it looks like and everything. Ryan and her team and all of the other Citadels have these powers, super strength among other things, kind of like superpowers, but not, that give them the skills that they need to defeat these creatures and stuff, so that they don't, like, obviously the active civilians were to do this, or just regular soldiers, they're gonna get injured a lot, and that's not what they want, so yeah. They get their powers through this chip that's inserted in the back of their head that they got when they were like 7 years old, as do all of the other Citadels and all of the future ones. When they're 14, they are taken to this thing called the ARC program. They tell their parents that it's this special learning program for the ones that are like smarter than everybody else or have better skill sets than everybody else, when really they're going through this becoming a Citadel program, and pretty much from that point on, they have to pretty much lie to their parents and their family from all of the time, where they've been, why they're hurt. And since it's this special program, the higher-ups believe that the parents are going to believe that's why they're stressed, that's why they don't talk as much, that's why they're more mature and all that, rather than they're fighting monsters every day. I don't really know how else to explain it. One of the first things that we meet comes through, not the first, but one of the first, is a boy named Ezra, and Ryan isn't very smart. She walks up to him without any weapons, and that's just not the things that you do in this world. She's getting yelled at through her earpiece, her teammates think she's crazy, but during this process of trying to figure out whether they're dangerous or not, she doesn't believe that he is, but you never know, you never know. She promises to him that she'll find him and she'll explain what's going on and what's happening, because they don't really have time to explain while they're doing it, and which was kind of a stupid thing for her to do, because Ezra is taken into this thing where all of the other ones like him, where they aren't violent or dead, go to this village, which is like one of the heaviest guarded places in this world, or their Earth. Oh, I also forgot, there's many different Earths in this world, like that's where the Rift is, there's different versions of the Earth. Ryan is also the leader of her group, so she's kind of has the one that takes charge attitude, even though sometimes it's Henry that does it, and Boone's just the one that cracks jokes all the time. The chip also has things like, because they're super soldiers essentially, but if they like somebody, instead of wanting to like them, they want to kill them because they were brainwashed essentially, or there's like this thing in their chip when they were kids that's what you do. You attack the person. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. Ryan doesn't really like lying to her parents and her family all of the time, because that would be stressful. Having to lie all the time, that would suck, because you can't ever tell them anything, so that would suck. I really like this book. I don't know what else to say about it without spoiling it. I think I've gotten a little bit better, but still there's a lot more information that I don't want to spoil. So that's gonna be it for this week. I really like this book. There's a million references in it. I was on my Instagram story, I'm like, there's so many references in this book, it's crazy and it's awesome. I like references. I don't know if other people do, but anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!